welcome back to the channel. Miss Crochet and Coffee here, and today we're back with a unboxing. Now this is not a craft related video, so if you're looking for something crafty, that's not what we're going to get in here. This is actually something that I was contacted by a company and asked if I would try out one of their smartwatches. And I like random things, so I said, sure, why not? I have watches, I just don't wear them. Either way, so I decided to give them a try. So they are over on Amazon. I will have a link for this down in the description box below. Do keep in mind that if I do provide you with a link, it is for my influencers, so I will make a small commission if you use it, so I thank you in advance if you do. With that said, let's get into this. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful crafty day. I'm having a great day because this package finally come in, because this person has been wondering where it got off to, and it finally showed up. So it has the information on there. And this is how it came. So it came with like the bubble wrap, which protected the watch itself, and a slip, which we don't need any of that. So here it is. Amatage. I think that's how you say it. And then on the side here, it says smartwatches specially designed for women. Ooh. I might have to replace one of my Zox bracelets, even though Ryan already stole one. So let's see. What do we have here? Ooh, that is gorgeous. Look at that. So this is a smartwatch. It runs $74.99 and it has an extra $10 off on their website. So when you open it up, you get this beautiful watch. It's really pretty. I'm going to get it out of the box here. Oh, here we go. Can do your heart rate, your blood pressure. That's what I need. Sports mode, turn light, alarm, sedentary, which I guess means if you're in a wheelchair or handicap. Distance, I don't know what that is. Sleep pedometer, I don't know what that is. I think that's supposed to be calories with a C. WeChat remind, QQ remind, find band, and camera. Oh, there's a camera on there. Oh, snap. And then, of course, here are all the specs on this particular watch. So let's get into this to see exactly what all comes in here. So we have our beautiful watch as it's shown there. And of course, I can't connect it to my phone while I'm on here. So I will be doing an update video in probably about a week or so to let you guys know how this is going. So you get a replaceable band. You get your instruction manual. Steps of better life process. Tells you how to be happy, I guess. So you get this long booklet, which looks like I have Russian and Chinese on here, and English, on how to use said watch. Extra wristbands in case you don't like the one that's on it, which I do. You get this charger with it. So it uses USB, and I'm guessing you just put the watch face up on it, and it charges it. Ooh, it's magnetic. So here is the smartwatch. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to replace one of my Zox bracelets. Hold on a second here. Nope, wrong hand. So we're going to get rid of the Zox bracelets for a second. I know, it's sacrilege, right? So yeah, so it has on the back here, I don't know if I can push that thing over so you can see it. Those two prongs would sit on the two prongs on your charger, and that is how you would charge it. So you would just put it on there and let it charge. Which I'm going to guess it probably is going to need to charge anyway, because it's been sitting in a box for how long? So we're going to go ahead and see how we sit this on here. Probably goes the other way. There we go. And that's how you would get it to charge, just like that. And of course, that faceplate that you're seeing is just that. It is just a faceplate. So, let's see here. Oh, that does come out of there. So we're going to put that in there. We're going to ride the struggle bus. Alright, so we did got that back in there now. So we're going to go ahead and put it on. And I've had small wrists like my entire life. So, and apparently I also wear my watches like this. But for this video, so that you can see it, we'll put it right here. That color just goes nicely with my skin tone, I think. I really like it. Kind of blends. Alright, so we're going to pull this plastic piece off. We're going to try to pull this plastic piece off. Again, we're going to have to ride the struggle bus here. Here we go. Let's see if we can get it to turn on. Do we press and hold? Let's get our instruction booklet, shall we? All right. So it's a pretty nice watch. It's actually really light. Let's see. On and off is that button. So we might have to do a part 2 to this video because I'm going to have to let it charge so I can show you guys the watch. And then when I come back, I'll tell you a little bit more about the watch, but I want you to see me unbox it. I'm going to wear it around for about a week, so you'll see it in videos before you actually see this video, just so I can tell you guys what I think of the actual watch itself. So stay tuned, and it'll be a blink for you, but it'll probably be like a week or so for me. So stay tuned, and you guys will get to see what I think of the watch. And we're back. Okay, so I unboxed this watch about a week ago. And you can tell it's been a while because my nails changed. So I wanted to wear it around to see how it would go with the watch, to see how I like it, or if I don't like it, so that I could give you guys a review of this watch. Now, again, this watch was sent to me by the company, and they asked me to do a review of it. So here we go. All right, so the watch is really nice. It's a woman's watch, obviously. I like the fact that there's no, like, you don't have to take and put it through a bunch of loops and stab something through a hole, because depending on how small or big your wrist is, it has this magnetic clasp. Now, I didn't take the plastic off, and it still sticks with no problem. I don't have a problem with it sliding or anything. It's a pretty strong magnet, so I like the magnetic clasp, and you can tighten it or loosen it however much you want. The face of the watch is very responsive. I didn't have any problems with making sure that I could read the thing. Whenever I tilt my hand up, it would turn the screen on. There we go. It turns the screen on, and then it gives you a couple of different options. One of the options I noticed that it doesn't have is it doesn't have sound. Now, this is a smartwatch, so it can connect to your phone, whether it be Apple or Samsung, LG, Android. So it can connect to any phone, but I haven't noticed any sound. All I've seen is vibration, which is great because I don't really need 3 things in my house going off all the time whenever I get notifications, because I get a lot of notifications. So it doesn't have sound, which is okay with me because, like I said, I don't need all that extra notifications. You click on here, and this is what powers it on as well. This is a spin dial. I don't know what the spin dial does because it does spin, but I'm not sure what that does. So when you turn it on, I just tapped on the screen there. When you go up, it goes into your messages, and it tells you what messages you have. It will hold 3 messages. I did notice that. It only holds 3 messages. You can't respond back to the messages on here, but it will tell you that you have them. Anytime you get a notification from Facebook, Instagram, whatever, it will let you know on the screen where the notification is coming from, so you can then check your phone or your tablet or your laptop or what have you. So that's when you scroll up. Now, scrolling to the side from here, it does nothing. So then when I go back, it gives me this option. It tells me my battery. It tells me that it's connected. It gives me the date. The screen timer, I don't think you can adjust that. I tried. I couldn't find it. There's a stopwatch. If you lose your phone for any reason, you can click this and it'll make your phone ring. If you go into this option here is where you can change the face of your phone. So we have this really pretty flower here. It has a running thing on it. BPM for your blood pressure. I don't know how accurate it is. It will actually take your blood pressure. Again, I don't know how accurate that is. We can test it out here. And I'm still learning how to use the watch, but I do really like it. So this is the screen I was trying to show you before I scrolled. So as you can see, the screen face time doesn't stay on long. And again, I can't adjust that. So whenever I do scroll from this screen, it tells you the phone, the sports part, sleep. That tells you how much sleep I got last night. The blood pressure thing, again, I don't know exactly how to get that to do whatever. And oh, there we go. Apparently you just double tap on it. And again, I don't know how accurate it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the blood pressure here. And of course, it takes a few minutes. And I don't know if you heard that just now. It just vibrated. And it'll keep doing it while you're doing whatever. So blood pressure is 91. And this says 131/84. So yeah, so it keeps track of all this stuff for you. How many steps you've taken, like a pedometer. Like I said, if you press this 4 over here, gives you your faces. So you can do a elegant face with diamonds. You can do a red and gold face. You can do this one with the pretty butterflies. Or you can do this really pretty girl, and I'm not sure, I think she has a flower in her hand, and that one gives you the time and date. So if you want to change it, it's as simple as pressing on that and pressing, boom, I changed the date. This one will also keep your clock in military time, so it won't be like, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, it'll be like 1300, 1500, 1700, stuff like that. Would I recommend this watch? If you're looking for a simple smartwatch that you don't need it to do a bunch of extra features, you just maybe want the pedometer on there and the sleep schedule thing to help monitor your sleep, I would highly recommend this watch. It is very nice. It's very sleek. I haven't had any issues with it. Like you see, it saves. I charged this 2 days ago, and I'm still at a full battery. So it tells you your battery there. I'm still at a full battery, and I had no issues with wearing it. It does say it's not 100% waterproof. Like, you can get it wet, but they don't advise getting it in hot water. So you don't want to take a shower with it. You don't want to go swimming with it on. If you were, say, rinsing off a dish and it gets like splashed with water, it should be fine, but they don't suggest you submerge it in water. So it's not waterproof, with, again, I'm okay with, I usually take my jewelry off to go to take a shower anyways. But taking it and putting it on and off is easy. Learning how to use it, because it's very simple, is easy. It doesn't have, like, it has a couple of features, and you can go running, climbing, walking, riding, football, basketball, ping pong, badminton, swimming, and then it goes back up to the top there for sport. Your sleep, it tells you how much sleep you got, your blood pressure, and then your pedometer, and then back to your home screen, and then that takes you the same way. That takes you back to these options. Your settings, it only has brightness, come back. So you have your brightness up here, and then you have the screen brightness. Sorry. And I don't know how to clear the notifications. Like I said, I've only had it for a week. It has a shutdown, reset, bright screen, and then I'm not sure what that top option is. So as you can hear, it made my phone ring because I pressed the search button. So if you are someone like me, that is probably the best feature on this watch, to be honest with you. Like I said, I've had it for a week, and I can't tell you how many times a day I misplaced my phone. I misplaced it yesterday in the refrigerator. Don't judge me. I misplaced it in the refrigerator, and I had to press that to find my phone, and I did find it. But of course, if your phone is turned off, it's obviously not going to tell you where your phone is. But that feature right there for me makes it worth it for me. It's a really simple smartwatch. I really do like it. This is a great option for, like, and here's the brightness here. So how bright you want that. I'm just going to press the back button. That turns it off and on. Screen brightness. Oh, there we go. 15 seconds. So there you go. I just learned how to do that. There's another notification coming through. So you can adjust how long it stays on. This is a QR code for whenever you first get the watch to sync it to your device. And whether you have Google Play or iOS, it has both options on there. We're going to go back. Of course, it has the stopwatch, settings, and then that 4 that gives you the different choices for your face for your watch. Tells you the date at the bottom, has a big hand, little hand, a minute hand. And then there's this one here that just gives you the big and little hand with the second hand going around. And then you have these really pretty flowers, and it tells you the date. Now, from as far as I can tell, you cannot personalize it. There is an option on here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure how I found it. I think it's in the app where you can essentially use your phone. Like, say if you're taking a selfie or you want to take a family photo, it does have the option on here that it will, like, when you bring up the phone option in your app for the watch, it has an option where you can take the picture from the watch. And what ends up happening is when you click the app and go into camera, it will bring up a little camera on the screen here. And when it brings up that camera, all you have to do is click it, and it will take a selfie for you with your phone. Or it'll take a picture from behind, like if you have the phone set up and you're like behind the phone, it'll take a picture of whichever side the camera's on. Like I said, it's a very simple smartwatch. I really like it. If you were thinking about getting somebody something for Christmas and, you know, they want a smartwatch, but you don't want to pay like the Apple smartwatch price or the Android smartwatch price, this is a great option. And then, of course, on the back here, it has all your sensors and stuff. And as you can see, it's kind of dirty from me wearing it and, like, just putting it through the rigmarole of life. So, yes. And I purposely left it like that so you guys could see that I actually have been wearing it. I've been wearing it not only in videos, but just every day. I sleep with it on with no issues. And this is how easy it is to put it on. So I just put it on, and then I tighten it, put it down, boom. Like I said, very sturdy magnet. I love, love, love the wristband. And it actually has a replacement wristband. So you would have saw the box. Has your QR codes on there as well. To charge it, it does come with the charger, which you would have seen in the first video. And it's magnetized. So you just stick it on there, and it will charge it up. It usually takes about, I don't know, an hour, if that, to do it. If I get the box out of here now. So when you get it, of course, it comes in this box, and in the plastic here, it does give you an extra armband in case you don't like the gold armband. This watch does come in gold and silver. Last I checked the website, the gold was sold out. I did have people asking me about the watch before I showed it, like before this video is airing. So that could be the reason why it's currently sold out. I don't know as of today, which is the day I'm recording, which is Thursday. I don't know if it's Thursday, November 5th, so for those folks like that are watching in the future. I don't know that if the watch will be available, you know, later on, if they're going to restock it soon. I don't know when they're going to restock it. All I know is that they do have the watch that comes in gold and silver. I believe it retails for $74.99. So yes, it's $74.99, and they actually right now have a 12% off coupon that you can get to get the watch. They do have it available right now in the gold. Like I said, it does come in gold and silver. It comes with a lot of features on it, but it's still really simple that it's not going to take a rocket scientist to figure out. Like I said, I've been wearing it for a week, and I actually really, really like it. I haven't had any issues with it lagging or acting weird or doing weird things. I did spend quite a few moments trying to figure out if it had volume, because I was like, okay, then what's the spinny dial for if it doesn't have volume? Like, still haven't figured that one out. But I know if you press the dial, it will turn the watch on and off. If you press and hold it, it'll turn it off, turn it on, you know, the usual. So I do recommend this watch. I really like it. So thank you to the folks over at Amatage. I'm going to guess that's how you say it. Thank you to those folks for sending out this watch to show for you guys. If you guys are interested in this watch, I, of course, will link it down below. And, of course, because it's on Amazon, I have to let you know that if you do decide to get it, I will make a small commission because you will be using an affiliate link that I place in the description box. So, again, thank you so, so much for watching. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns about the watch, please leave those down in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to answer them to the best of my ability. But with that said, I must now bid you adieu. But not before reminding you, like I always try to. If you're new to the channel and like to see more random crazy videos just like this, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime I randomly decide to put up a video. And believe me, it's random. But with that said, I really must bid you adieu. But not before reminding you, wash your hands, don't touch your face, keep your 6 feet, and always try. Be kind, be courteous, be cool.